Wow, the Supreme Nike Courtposites are releasing this week, and we're going to talk all about this extremely interesting shoe, my predictions on what will happen with this release in terms of resale value, and more. Let's get right into it. Guys, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell if you want to stay up to date on things like Supreme Nike Courtposite news. We do live cops on this channel every single Thursday, live on stream, so come out, show support, get in touch with the community. Also sneaker unboxing videos, other brands like Palace and more. So please stay tuned for all future content on the channel regarding streetwear, sneakers, and the like. But today we are looking right here at Supreme and Nike with their newest collaboration, the Nike Courtposite, which I guess I will read the little description here. Supreme has worked with Nike on a new version of the Courtposite for fall 2023. The shoe features a synthetic posite molded upper with double-lasted construction, rubber toe overlay, foam midsole, rubber outsole with TPU shank, mesh tongue with welded logo applique, co-branded footbed, molded logo at eye stay, and welded applique at heel. Made exclusively for Supreme, the Courtposite will be offered in 3 colorways, available this Thursday, October 19th, and available in Japan and Seoul, October 21st. Rare typo from Supreme right there, missing a space after the period in October 19th. Tut, 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 Supreme. Very unprofessional. But yeah, here we go, guys. These are the Nike Courtposite, and quickly I will explain what the Courtposite is because many of you probably don't know the full story. I know I didn't. The Nike Courtposite, as you might guess, was a tennis sneaker. Right technology, wrong sport, as written here on Sneaker News. Basically, it was released under the Agassi label, Andre Agassi, with a low-cut, one-piece Foamposite or posite material with a distinctively engineered outsoles. So it was an interesting posite based sneaker, and it was, it's hard to mold to your foot, right? Because it's such a hard piece of synthetic material that it was difficult for tennis players to actually get the shoe to fit comfortably after, only 1 or 2 wears. You had to wear it a lot more. It had almost no breathability. As you can see here, it's a very solid shoe without any mesh, and I think it just didn't really work for tennis. But here are some original colorways, and it was released originally in 2002. Back to Supreme, I think it's really no surprise that we are seeing Supreme bring back a model like this. I've talked about this before. When Supreme does their Nike collaborations, sometimes they do really hype stuff. The Nike Dunks, the Jordan 5s, the Jordan 2s, whatever they're doing, whatever Jordans they've collabed on, the 14s, I think it was, not the 2s. Those are really cool, right? Those are sick. We love seeing Dunks, we love seeing Air Force 1s, the coveted models, but then we also get this stuff, right? We get obscure models that Supreme in a way can kind of clean up. I'm not all excited about copping the Courtposites. For a little bit, thought it'd be a kind of a funny meme to do a pickleball video rocking the Supreme Courtposites. And if they're under 150, maybe I will, because I think that would be a good meme, and I really want to start putting out pickleball content on the channel, but it has to be sneaker review related, otherwise no one will watch it, or Supreme related, even better. But it's not a great shoe overall. I will say the green and gold pair is probably the best looking because it has some flair to it. It has some pizzazz. What I was kind of getting at is Supreme is able to take these less desirable models and turn them into something that maybe people actually enjoy. Whether it's a simple addition of Supreme branding, a box logo on the tongue, you can't deny. Even if they are flops that no one goes after, people still talk about them. I'm sure we have not seen any Courtposite discussion in years before these pictures released. And that is just the beauty of Supreme, by being able to, in a way, put some life back into older models like this, less desirable, ugly ass, mid-ass sneakers that are damn ugly as fuck, that ain't no one trying to cop. And that's pretty much what these are. Let's be honest here. These shoes are ugly, they are not good looking, and I'd be really shocked to hear anybody that actually plans on playing tennis in them, which is why I am seriously debating copying the gold pair to play pickleball in, because goddamn, if these aren't one of the most ugly shoes of all time. I mean, talk about just a weird ass outsole that is, I can see it being made for tennis, but the TPU unit, which traditionally TPU units, carbon fiber, it's pretty cool. People love that lightweight metal, that metallic edge, giving you the ability to shift and sidestep and do a little pivot turn and really have some mobility on the underside of your foot. Just completely looks really bad on the bottom of these shoes. The overall shape of the side profile is pretty ugly because of all these stripes of Foamposite going down the upper. I will say, like, the only cool thing about these is probably the mini swoosh with the Supreme box logo on top, but god damn, this is a hard to look at shoe. And yeah, man, I'm traditionally not the most negative person when it comes to sneakers and Supreme. I try to give an objective take, right? And I can feel like that sometimes comes off as falsely positive over sneakers. But guys, I am truly not immune from thinking sneakers are completely ugly, disgusting, weird as hell looking, and that is what these Courtposites are. I think Supreme Drops did it best when he showcased fucking Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin rocking the Courtposites, and that could actually be what these are. I don't know, but it really looks like it. If they're like a modified version of the Courtposite, that could be very true. Now, one cool thing Supreme did do with the Nike Courtposites was have Carlos Alcaraz, recent Wimbledon winner, actually take the shoes and have them in hand. So that is pretty neat that they actually decided to go ahead and give it to an actual current #1 tennis player. That is pretty neat, but I don't know if Carlos himself can keep this shoe and bring it up to the heights of some of the previous Nike collaborations that we've seen in the future. That is pretty much it, guys. What are your takes on, in my opinion, one of the uglier Supreme collabs to ever come out? Should I cop this? If this video hits over 1,000 views, I will consider and probably end up copying the Nike Zoom Courtposite. So be sure to like the video again, subscribe to the channel, and please type down below how much you hate the shoe, or if you love the shoe, and whether you want to see me play pickleball in them, or if that you think that's stupid. In that case, you know, forget I said anything. But anyway, guys, hope you have a great week. Stay tuned to the channel for my full or partial drop list video coming soon. Your boy Thomas, and I'm out. Peace and butt grease. See ya.